Hi folks, good morning. What will replace email? On the Rebooting show, Brian Morrisey and his guests wondered what comes after email. They made a few salient observations. 1, email was never meant to be a content delivery system. 2, using email that way is a bit of a hack. 3, you can't embed a video player in an email. And 4, you can't even control fonts very well. I'll add to that 3 other things. People can clog your inbox without your consent. Content you want and value is sitting there next to the latest nonsense, and it's not always easy to find things. So what comes next? But before I get into that, I'd like to acknowledge that people have been proclaiming the death of email for a long time, and it continues to defy expectations. I'm not going to argue that email is dead or dying, but I do believe there is a better solution for content delivery, and that's a generic reader app. By generic, I mean that it's not tied to a brand or to a walled garden like Facebook. By reader app, I mean that it's where you'd go for everything you want to read. Here are some of the key ideas. If you see an article on the web that you want to read later, you'd have a browser plugin that would allow you to clip that article into your app, somewhat like the way Evernote works. Your app would have an email address, and all your free newsletters could be delivered into the app. All your subscription content, newsletters and magazines, would also be delivered into the app. You'd have to set up authentication on the back end with the publisher. Ideally, you could also read books through the app. The only content in your app would be stuff you want to be there. You can take notes in the app, like Evernote. You can comment on things you read in the app and either make them public or keep them private. And you can organize things in folders or by keywords or however you want to organize it. Now, see, I think a reader app like that would be far more valuable than hunting through your email every day. How would the app owner make money off of this? I can see 2 ways. First, users could pay a monthly fee for the app. It would be a pretty obvious way. Second, all paid content delivered through the app could pay the app a surcharge, some percentage of the price of the content. I pitched an idea like this to an exec at Evernote a few years ago, and he loved it, but he didn't follow up because he thought it would have ruined his relationship with Apple. And that's the problem. All these walled gardens, all these companies that are trying to keep you inside their ecosphere are what's ruining the reader experience. This app has to be premised on disdain for all those walled gardens. There are no exclusive deals. No content is prohibited. This app would be designed for the reader first. Now, if anyone would just give me the money to build that app, I'd love to do it. I hope you enjoy these videos. Please like and share. Remember to subscribe. And if you know somebody else who might appreciate my Something I Learned Yesterday videos, please forward it to them. Thanks so much.